Hurry up.
Oh, I was trying to punch a random NPC, and I think I just kicked that dog.
Doc.
Feel a bit guilty now.
Michael, I'm looking through my appointment book, and I don't see your name.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a walk-in guy, Doc. You know that.
Walk-ins are more expensive, but I'm always happy to accommodate.
Sure, you'll accommodate me as long as I got money in my pocket, right? Hey, I'm in a bad way, Doc. I might come by soon.
So this is still fairly early on in the game. If I pull up the map, you can see I still haven't unlocked a lot of the city, or haven't visited a lot of the city. I haven't got to all the characters yet. We've just got Franklin and Michael just at the moment. Trevor still haven't got there. I didn't want to do too much too soon, because I kind of thought that it would be cool to start fairly early on in the stream. But we've got a few missions to go. We're a few missions in, so we'll do a little bit more and then see how we go. Let's. So one of the biggest things is the new first-person view. I'm playing on PlayStation 4 here, so if we just press the touchpad, click that button in, it changes the view, and you can see that came a little bit further out on the car. The next one takes us into first-person view. I haven't played too much in this. It's still a little bit disorienting, so it's kind of difficult to play. You can see you can't quite judge the spaces between cars. Obviously, you'd get better at that the more you played, but I think I appear to have killed a dude. The more you play in first-person mode, you'd get better over that. And I did notice that the first-person view on motorbikes was much, much cooler than just driving them in the normal third-person view. Yeah, but this is kind of weird to play like this, a Theft Auto game. So I'm going to jump back out. I tend to play in the further away view when I'm driving cars, as much as I can. Oh, from Michael's house in the wrong direction.
Lay off the medical reefer and watch where you're going, bitch.
This isn't Michael's house. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot. So Benjamin Reed says, first-person gunplay. Yep, we'll definitely get to that in a moment. Stealing the jumbo jet might be a little bit beyond me at the moment because, like I say, we're still very early on in the game. So my characters haven't leveled at all. I haven't even unlocked Trevor yet. So still a way to go for that. But we'll definitely do a few missions and then we'll do some messing about in the city and just see what trouble we can get into. I think, if memory serves, this is quite a long cutscene. It's kind of annoying, so we'll skip it.
A bike ride along Vespucci Beach? Okay, Dad, I got just the thing to show you. This day was going so well until you showed up. You know that? Ugh!
Yeah, well, you're lucky to even be allowed out of the house after that boat stunt.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over. I'm going gray listening to this crap. Station change. Fuck yeah!
Whoa. But yeah, the cars are still really bouncy. Can anybody in the chat hear me? Is the mic? Have I set that right?
Push me. Seriously.
Somebody tell me in the chat if you can hear me.
Borrow your boat.
Borrow?
Should be able to.
You were hiding in the head crying kidnap.
They just took receipt of your property with payment pending.
If it was anything other than what you told me, then that's on you.
All right. They fucking stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me. But I didn't expect or want them to get killed.
You think I'm gonna let some guys ride off with my son?
Look, I knew you were a bad guy, but...
Oh, a bad guy.
A crook, a killer, a thief, a liar...
Ah, cool, you
I
can
guess
hear me,
I've been
thanks.
all those things one time or another.
Let me
right?
know.
It's just what?
You might be able to see, I'm not sure the quality of the stream, but you might be able to see in this video, when you're going at speed, it still is a little bit framey, so the frame rate isn't quite perfect, I don't think, at those high speeds. That's a problem that it had on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 as well. I think that's more just a corner that's been cut to let there be so much going on screen at once.
An extreme fucking situation, and I had to act.
A normal person wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, I had to protect you.
Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy.
Yeah, draw distance. The draw distance is probably the most impressive thing, and the kind of that's one of the things that I really can't wait for. Getting to when you get out into the countryside bits with Trevor, and I think there's a mission fairly soon after you unlock Trevor where you fly an airplane back across the city. I think that's going to be spectacular with a new draw distance.
If I beat you to the end of the pier, you're buying me a new TV.
End of the pier, fine. But if you lose,
Oh, I need to get on the wrong bit.
Give it
There.
up, Dad.
Hello.
You've gone to sea. In this kind of condition, a triathlon would kill you. Lie down, old man. You ain't got a hope, old-timer. I'm doing the work here, fatso.
Woo! I don't envy the guy who's got to wipe down your bicycle seat, Jim. Looks like
It seems too that the loading times are slightly improved. It's hard to say that without comparing them side to side.
Don't they have
But
fitness video games you can play now?
not the initial load into the game, that still takes a long time. But some of the loading sort of between missions or when you switch characters and it switches out to the sort of it pans out to the wider top-down city view for a second. That seems to go a little bit quicker, which is pretty cool.
I'm looking forward to learning my lines.
Damn right.
That's idiota!
Kind of dumb that I queued it up at the mission where you're just riding a bicycle to show everyone. But we'll get through this fairly quick, I think. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way.
If I have a heart attack, it's your fault. Hey, I haven't seen you at the Amazon train. Are you okay? You're on.
Sorry. But yeah, sprinting too much still kills your health, which is kind of a
It's not the
frustrating.
winning, James. It's the taking part that counts. Looks like you're buying your own TV.
You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
I mean, why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford. So
Oh, let's just skip the cutscene.
Whoa!
No tedious. What?
Hey! Wait!
Oh yes, that's right, I remember. Oh, skipping the cutscenes is kind of weird, but yeah. This is the bit where he had to go off here. His daughter's on the yacht, I think. First person swimming. Ooh. That's some pretty cool water. The first person mode is obviously not the mode that the game was made for. So it still does feel a little bit sort of awkward to play in that mode.
I'm a dancer. Yeah.
Hey, man, titty. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on, sweetheart. I'll take you out of here.
And that might just be like a field of view issue.
Yeah, you're embarrassing, dude.
They're shooting porno here.
It might get better. There might be a setting for that on the PC. There's no setting as far as I can see for that on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta get bad, Mr.
Or it might just be something that you have to get used to.
You think I do it?
Hey,
No.
hey, ain't cool,
Daddy.
man.
What are you doing? Hey! Man!
I like him. You're such a jerk.
Come on!
Dad, you dumbass. These guys are serious.
Yeah, well, so am I. Go to the scene of my fucking boat. Oh, motherfuckers! Get on, now! I'm about to skin you alive! God damn it! Go!
Shit, they're coming after us. Go into that outlet.
All right, all right!
Oh my god! Shit! They're shooting at us!
We'll lose them if we keep going this way! Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know! TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers!
Well, since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on, Dad! It's Los Santos! Go! Go! Keep going! My dad's the one you want to kill! He's on the front of this thing!
Back off, assholes!
You're going to hit me, you psychos!
Back up, you pricks!
So you can see this in first person view, the
Looks
speedo
like
kind of
this
works.
is the way out.
I think on the cars that the rev counter works too.
Oh my god,
And you can kind of see those mirrors
Oh my god.
are kind of working.
The worst.
You see? They're gone. It's okay. I'll take you back to your brother.
Okay? No, it's not okay. Not
And you can
at
still,
all.
the right stick obviously doesn't control the camera, but you can still sort of look around a little bit with the right stick.
Psychos! Only you could get me chased out of a party with effing guns.
Oh, she's not on the back.
Well, maybe you're in the wrong fucking parties.
So I guess, if nothing else, this is at least showing some of the different modes of transport.
I see that traitor! Jimmy! Jimmy! You fucking asshole!
Listen, he's the fucking asshole, okay? He smashed my TV and he took me to the beach. The beach with my skin.
So what, you sent him out to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. You know, he got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting a cab.
Coming with you.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
No, Teflon, you cannot adjust the wing mirrors. Well, that's just littering.
Hey, going to the gym later?
I miss my old boobs.
But yeah, as I was saying, the first person mode is kind of feel a bit weird. This is walk speed. It feels kind of fast. But then this is running speed. And again, it feels a bit like I'm on a motorbike.
What's going on, my
And
dude?
sprint speed doesn't feel much different.
Oh!
Stay chilled, all right? I haven't done Tai Chi all month. I feel... Yeah, baby.
What you doing, girl?
Baby, chill. Hey, sorry.
Can you see your limbs when you attack people? Well, let's see. Yes! I punched a dude. Yep. Totally see my limbs attacking people. Alright. You've been part of a focus test. Oh.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
And also there's new stuff on the touchpad. So swiping left and right will let me change weapons. I only have one weapon at the moment. You can aim down sights, kind of. Not brilliant, but it works. Swiping up and down in a car will change the radio station. When I look down, I do have feet. Kind of. You can nearly see them. You can kind of see my foot. Yep, there it is. So yeah, better than Call of Duty. It'd be kind of cool to have a car, wouldn't it? Let's get a car. Now. Riding bikes and running. I feel like I'm doing a triathlon. Well, I don't know if anybody in the chat, well, I know a couple of people in the chat, I don't know if anybody else has been to LA, but it is really cool that this is fairly, like, bits of it are familiar because of having been to Los Angeles. Again, first person driving, really freaking hard. So let's do another mission. I'm trying to get through the missions in the hope that we'll get to Trevor at some point. I kind of don't remember it taking this long to unlock Trevor. Let's get out of the car. That's really disorienting. I am trying to read the comments in the chat while I'm playing, so forgive me if I'm doing a bit of crashing. But part of that is just that I'm shit and I will crash a lot. But let's blame some of it at least on being distracted.
Well, you don't see me driving?
Where did you come from?
Look the fuck out!
Yeah, Trevor, well, we're probably maybe an hour into the game already and we haven't got to Trevor. I kind of thought that it was like half an hour just to introduce the characters. You did that bit in North, is it North Yankton they call it? Oh, move. The snowy bit, and then I kind of thought it was just a little bit with Michael and then a little bit with Franklin and then straight on to Trevor, but it has been probably over an hour now. I've done several missions. I'm about probably 4 or 5% of the way through the game. So I'm kind of doubting myself now. Eesh. Oh god, 3 hours to get to Trevor. We might not get to Trevor on this stream.
¡Qué tecnología! Puedo ver tetas cuando quiera.
Which one of these is it that I have to go to? This one.
Fuck you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what?
Give me a minute.
Oh, that's right. It is. It's after the first heist.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I was dead.
Praise be. Guess you weren't very dead. You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done. You need to know
Mikey,
something,
it's
so
Peter playing or
help each
Colossal
other.
Blue,
I gotta make some dough,
however you might know me.
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened
And
before.
we're going to skip the cutscene again.
As much as I love...
Oh. Yep, that's how people drive in LA. So they've added some stuff to the soundtrack as well, which obviously we're getting an advert on the radio at the minute, so you won't be able to hear any of the new stuff. There are some new tracks on the soundtrack. There are, at least I've noticed, I think Danger Zone is new, and there's a couple of ZZ Top tracks that are new. So, and then apparently there are new vehicles as well, and because I played on the PS3, my Rockstar, is it Rockstar Social Club? My account with Rockstar anyway is linked. So, once I logged in, it sort of told me that there was stuff unlocking. And you get, if you pre-ordered the game, I think you get 1 million credits in game. 500,000 for the single player, and it's just we turn around, isn't it? And 500,000 in GTA Online.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Huh? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
All right.
On the board. Yeah. Mother.
Tragic, but they'll do.
Yeah, the traffic is another thing that they've talked about a lot. They said that there's supposedly more traffic. I don't think it seems like there is. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but it certainly seems like the amount of traffic in this version of the game seems at least very similar to the amount that was in the previous version of the game. Am I supposed to have something else, something different here? Idiot.
Dignity aside, I think that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Bye.
I can't give him a beard. I have to go to the barbers for the beards. I should do, actually. That's a very good idea. Somebody in the chat has suggested that I invest in Life Invader stock. So let's see if we can find out, see if we can know how the thing works. If I can remember how this works. Life Invader. I don't have much money, because even though it supposedly gives me a load of money for pre-ordering, I don't have that money just yet. But we'll buy as much as we can. Yeah, possibly there is possibly more pedestrian traffic. Like I say, it is very hard to tell. But that seems like the same amount of traffic that there's always been in GTA.
Michael?
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
The prototype is somewhere in the Life
PS4,
Invader
you might
office.
not be able to hear
Find
the
it
other
and
side
fit
of
it with
this
the device
conversation
in your
because
bag.
it comes through the DualShock.
Why wouldn't they if you look the part?
All
Hang
your
around
phone
till someone
noises
opens
come
the
through
door
the
and
speaker
act
on
entitled.
the controller.
Fine.
I don't know if that's coming through on the stream or not. Yeah, LA doesn't have much traffic. It's well known for not having many cars on the streets in LA. Nobody drives in LA. Are you mad? Because everything's so easy to walk to. Oh, you can hear both sides of the conversation. That's pretty cool. So, to me, it doesn't sound like it's coming out of the TV speakers at all. So I thought maybe that must have to get picked up on the microphone, maybe? But that's cool. Yeah, all the DLC is unlocked. Everything, basically, it's like a definitive edition, for want of a better expression.
Hey. Oh, great.
Okay, and we'll continue.
I'm totally becoming a tech evangelist when the big boys vest. Maybe not even tech. I'll evangelize anything, even evangelizing.
Really annoying in bits of games where you have to follow somebody that your walk speed doesn't match their walk speed. So I'm a little bit slower than him just walking. I'm going to be much faster than him if I was able to run.
Here you go. If you guys let me use the OS I requested, this wouldn't be a problem.
This is a filthy hard drive, bro. Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
Your son codes? Start him early, bro. You write your best stuff in your tweens. After that, it's just a hack job. Might be why I get all these migraines. Seriously,
This is what everyone's computer looks like, right?
And now we scan. Scanning.
Might I tempt you with some organic chow or a fair trade Java?
These hacker kids always come up with a new way to screw the network in the ass. And that should do it. Why don't you try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
You should be lean, dude.
I haven't seen much of the new wildlife yet. I will say that in the city, a lot more people have dogs. Which is kind of cool, I suppose.
Dude, when it blue screens again, you're my guy.
Bye now.
Sit. Foot bang, dig fast.
Ow!
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot
They
bang
playing
if you
hacky
want to get
sack.
a job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Hips.
Oh. How's your air guitar?
Oh,
All right, follow me.
Some a-hole drank my effing hemp milk. There was a totally non-passive-aggressive note on
Okay,
it.
I've gone the wrong way.
If I drown in mucus, it's your fault, you illiterate effing C's.
And you can't run indoors,
I'll
so...
bust you out.
Need a car, just give me yours.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend!
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you
Online
say,
wildlife, I
enjoy
assume so. I
yesterday.
assume all the stuff
Anyway,
that is in the single
just call
player
the
is also
device after
replicated in
he's
the online mode.
unveiled
The
it,
online mode
and then we'll
gets
talk.
all the new cars and stuff, and it gets the new first-person mode. So I assume all the wildlife is there too. Now, should I sell the stock now, or should I wait till after the keynote? I'll hold off entering the house until somebody in the chat reminds me what I should do. So yeah, it hasn't gone up or down at all. After you kill him. Right, yeah. Makes sense. And we'll see how it affects the market at least. Yeah, first person view, we've done a little bit. We'll do a bit more. Like I say, it's not the way you're supposed to play the game, so it does feel a bit weird. This is really fast.
Oh my god, you guys
Movement.
are so lame.
Out.
No, I'm watching Fame or Shame.
Fucking tits.
Give it up.
You guys are going to the final. Mine's on fire.
Woo! What a talent. I have never seen someone set fire to their crotch before. Fantastic.
The most racist guy in America. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jay Norris to the stage.
Shall we watch this? Shall we skip it? Oh, I have to interact with this, of course.
Hey. This company
Gonna have to watch it.
has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. We have one of the youngest.
Yeah, first-person view is kind of cool just to have a look around and sort of experience it. And some of the shooting is all right in first-person view. but it's not the way the game's made to be played. So it's kind of movement speed's a bit fast, a little bit jerky, a little bit twitchy in the way you move. But it's a cool thing to have there, and it's really cool for like if you take screenshots or anything, or doing anybody that wants to make time lapse videos and stuff. First-person view will be fantastic for that. There's options in the settings as there was on the PS3, so you can take away the HUD and all the on-screen stuff.
Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, computerized device. Now you're going to be able to stay docked 24/7. On the bus, you can dock. On the subway, stay docked. Oh, hold on a second. I think someone's trying to dock with me. Hello?
Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Whoa!
Well, that'll do it. Okay, so nothing's changed here. All the stuff's still the same. Michael can change clothes in the bedroom. Okay, get out.
Lester, that was heavy. You watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
We get the game early because Rockstar sent it to us. This streamed for the sixaxis.com, so we get early review code from the publishers. And then obviously the review embargo lifted at about 2 hours ago. So reviews will be going live on the internet around about now. We didn't feel that it was really much point in doing a review. It's the same game as was on 360 and PS3. So we're just going to do some streaming, and we might, I might write something about it, but certainly not a traditional review. How I do 3-point turns in real life. Where are we going? Because this dude is setting up the first heist, and that will get us to Trevor. Reported for promoting Doritos. Okay. I'm much more of a Quavers man myself. But don't tell anyone. I don't want to lose my game journalist license. So I don't know if you can see the little sort of frame rate drop at high speed through traffic. That was present on the last gen as well. It's not too bad. Oh, Jesus. It's slightly distracting, but you kind of focus it out. And again, anybody that played on the last gen systems will be quite comfortable with that because it was present there as well. Maybe it does feel like there's more traffic here. Does anybody think? What do you think about the traffic? Is there? Sometimes it feels like there's a lot, and sometimes it just feels kind of like it was on the PS3. It has been a long time. I played the PS3 version for review. I played the entire game in like 2 days before it came out. And then I didn't play really since then. I haven't played this game in months. So, kind of hard for me to remember. Yeah, it is possible to play GTA 5 online in first person. I think that information, I think they've put that out there already. I think that's...
The hell is this place?
Garment factory.
That's sort of known
I
at this
needed a job
stage.
that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The holy
I haven't played
grail,
online yet.
the Union
Obviously,
Deposit
before release,
They
the only
say
people
it cannot
online
be hit.
are
Hasn't been
the,
yet.
sort of the websites, magazines that get it early.
I just owe some Mexican hood.
We'll wait. We'll maybe do a separate stream for online stuff once more of the staff at the site have the game as well.
He's not
We'll
supposed
do
to be very
like a big
nice.
stream where everybody has them.
I met him. He was charming. So what do you think?
Let's see. Either we hit a
Is the game worth $60? Well, if you didn't play it before, there's maybe like 20 to 30 hours
I gotta make a big
in just the missions and side missions, and then it's an open world city. You
Let's go to
can
Vangelico.
mess around in that as much as you like.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew.
And that's not even taking into consideration the online mode, which is active and huge and fairly entertaining. So I think absolutely. I mean, I reviewed the PS3 version. I think I gave it 10 out of 10. I think.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business.
It's a fantastic game.
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident. The shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need. Okay, let's get this done.
Okay, I'm going to check my stock, as somebody in this chat suggests. So there you go. It's dying. As you might expect, the dude at Life Invader dying. I don't think that necessarily matters. The money in this game has always been kind of inconsequential. You make so much of it fairly early on. But that shows how the market system works. Anyway.
Sir, thank you.
Glasses are live. Shoot away. The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Alright, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. A shot of the alarms come through. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God.
Well, yeah, I lost money. You lose money because the guy got shot.
I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe...
Or
10 grand?
Our
bombed.
rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
one way or another.
All right.
So stock drop.
So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day. So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Yes, that's exactly it, wise guy. It is the lack of inertia that is what feels weird. And what that means is just when in first person view, when I press forward, he's just straight away going forward. There's barely any sort of ease in or ease out on the movement. And the same with turning left and right. It's just a very jerky movement. And that is sort of all the way through the game as well. So first person mode is nice for a look. But it's not the way that probably not the way that you play the game.
We gotta find a way up to the roof.
But it'll be a cool way for taking share videos and screenshots. This is totally legal, right?
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof. So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Vangelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Oh. Get the ladder. I haven't encountered any bears yet, but like I say, I haven't been out into the countryside areas. There were, was it bobcats or something there were in the game previously that always used to attack you?
That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Have to go all the way back down. Oh shit, that's one way I get down.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
Yeah, that might have drawn attention. Can I get out of here? Awesome. Mountain lion is what used to attack you.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe it remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window so someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Oh, don't try and read the chat while you're driving.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work.
It still takes a long time to do the initial load when you boot the game. I think it might be a little bit quicker, but it still is a very long time. But the load just between switching characters and some of the missions that you start that then do the time-lapse view, the speed up time, they seem to be a lot quicker.
Or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the length of time, depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run into the front door or try to play it smart?
Let's do it smart.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside. Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes. Huh? Good. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details. I don't like this car!
Okay, I think that's all the missions I can do with Michael at the moment. Because he still has 3 missions. Let's have a look. Yeah, Michael's missions haven't popped. Let's switch. The game isn't out in Europe yet. It out ostensibly at midnight, I think.
Man, I'm drunk. But shit, I
Like a
ain't
Tuesday
getting
release.
drunker.
I'm at the range. Okay, somebody give me a car. Yeah, so it seems people are getting it delivered early if they pre-ordered. Pretty cool. As I say, it's not supposed to be out until tomorrow, but obviously if you pre-ordered from some of the online places, they kind of break street date a little bit, send them a little bit early. All the better for you. It's kind of crazy that this game comes out on next gen systems, current gen systems, on the same day as Far Cry 4. We're sort of really in the thick of the releases at the moment, aren't we?
Woo, too close.
Yeah, so it's a midnight release in the UK. Be aware that the PlayStation Network, I believe, is undergoing maintenance in Europe tonight, or worldwide actually, but it affects Europe more so because of the timing. I think that maintenance is expected to be completed by midnight. So if there is an option to preload the game, then you might want to try and do that.
Hello. I don't want to know. Franklin! What the fuck? I mean, what the hell going on here?
Wait a minute. Franklin, what are you doing here?
I live here. This half my house, too.
So you say? Anyway, Magenta is reinvigorating my femininity. So make yourself scarce. Boy, go. Go.
With pleasure.
Go.
Good.
And stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't no more of a man than me.
I hear that.
Gangster shit, nigga. Look who's bizarre.
What's happening with it, man? Oh, no. Show some respect here, nigga. The man, he couldn't hold down his back. Come on now. Damn, man. I gotta spend my day with another middle-aged fool trying to recapture his youth. What this fool just say? I missed you, dawg. Oh, you missed me, huh? Nah, I ain't missed you.
It's still early in the game,
Fucked your girl, mugged your mom.
so I haven't seen many of the new animals yet. I was saying earlier on there are a lot of more dogs around in the city, but I haven't been out to the countryside yet. I didn't see any whales in the very brief swim that I had earlier.
That's what I hear. But I know.
Let's skip scenes.
Let's go to the gun store.
Yeah, so cool. If you have pre-ordered this on the PlayStation, you should try and get it to preload. If it's not set to do that automatically, try and get it to preload because the network is undergoing maintenance. And to the best of my knowledge, you can play offline even while that maintenance is going on. I don't think this needs a connection, so you can do that. What if if the maintenance happens to go long or something, you can do that while you're waiting. And then, like I say, the maintenance should be over by midnight, so GTA Online should start working again then, pending any issues with like server load or any of that stuff that seems to affect the PlayStation network quite significantly.
Ammunition, armorer to the stars.
Hey, what's up, man?
Firing range is in the back, and all our weapons are customized.
So Sony say that if you log on, you'll still be able to stay online. That's fairly normal for PlayStation maintenance if you are logged on when it starts. I think it starts at, is it 5 PM tonight it starts? You'll be able to stay online as long as you don't get any sort of disconnections.
Why the fuck am I the only one buying this? Cause we got sheets, homie. Now shut the fuck up and come on. Hey, listen up. I want to be crystal fucking clear. Nothing he buying got anything to do with us.
Yeah, you know, we got felonies and we ain't touching shit. Take us down to that one spot where the baseheads be taking their cans at. You know, on Fringe in La Puerta.
Yes. E8 Ball asked if the traffic density increase is quite subtle. I've said a couple of times it doesn't seem like there's much more traffic, if any. And people have kind of said maybe it seems like there's a bit more on the freeways.
You trying to step to me?
So yeah, it is quite subtle. That's not a bad thing. If there's more traffic, then that's just something they can do with more power in the systems. But if you think about it, if there was much more traffic on the road, you wouldn't be able to move about. So they kind of have to still leave the traffic sparse enough so that you can get around the city. But yeah, it does. Sometimes it feels like there's a bit more, and sometimes it doesn't really. So yes, it is. To answer the original question, it is quite subtle.
It's fact. You get what you give, fool. You been getting dick, but you ain't giving it, huh? Some Mark talk like that to an OG? CGF has changed, man. No wonder the hood is so lame right now.
There's another person that's just arrived. So, yeah, it seems like a lot of the online places are delivering early, which is nice.
Man, ideas ain't your strong suit, so put it on me.
It's nothing real, homie. When it's something real, we'll talk.
Bullshit, man. It's realer than this crap.
All right, homie, we meeting in here.
Man, how How'd you find this place?
The homie set it up.
It's the kind of spot where we ain't gonna be disturbed.
Yeah, the install time is quite significant as well.
No, you more of a punk.
Or at least it was for me. And that was an install off a disc rather than a download too. Or sometimes it can be different times.
What up? We got that shit, nigga. With a paper at, nigga. I'm talking about buku.
Yes, this is PS4 version.
What's up, boy? Everything cool? Hold on, man. What the fuck, man? You was just kidnapping this nigga. Oh, come on, dog.
Although I expect that the Xbox One version looks pretty much the same. Maybe at a slightly lower resolution.
I can see that. Never fucking learn.
Let's do some first-person view.
You gonna get chipped, old bitch-ass baller?
Nigga, get down or lay down.
It's 3-on-1 right now. You ain't creeping on us?
What kind of dumb motherfucker would trust that motherfucker?
It look good on paper is all I'm gonna say.
So I'll try and do this mission in first person so that you can see the... Holy shit.
You going first next time, no fool.
Shit, nigga, then we all be dead. Not me, nigga.
Hey, baller, you the one getting booked. Your homie dead.
Yeah, the first person kind of breaks the cover system. Oh, shit. There are no new missions, although it's just retry that. It has like the DLC content that is there from the start. And yes, in the first person view there is aiming. It's harder to do because once you, I mean that's me in cover and I'll put it into first person and snap out of cover. It will auto aim, but it's harder to sort of line that stuff up when you can't see around the corner already. So let's just try and get through this mission, shall we?
I'm gonna learn to trust my own motherfucking instincts. Keep down,
Cover me, homie. I'm gonna hit this.
Ah! Now this is fucked. Send him back.
You going first next time, no fool.
Shit, nigga, then we all be dead. Not me, nigga.
Lame ass ball of bitches. You about to have a bunch of dead homies.
Never fucking learn. Man, bullshit. You lame ass mark.
You ain't creeping on us.
Snitch? Man, pop me and get it over with.
You gonna get chipped, old bitch ass baller.
Man, I ain't going down for you.
Never trust the baller, homie.
Never trust you is the lesson I'm taking away from this shit. This Chamberlain gangster family's here.
Man, I don't want your clumsy ass falling down these stairs, fool. They was a safety hazard before blood got spilled all over the place.
Man, I deserve to
Oh,
get booked.
really don't need my phone out. Let's put that away.
Callow motherfuckers! Nigga, get down or lay down!
You go first, stay after me! Come on!
I was actually very just getting cover.
We ain't gonna run, fuck that! Get out!
That's a nasty ass shot. Fire, dog! Fire! You see that shit? Well, move! Shit, we gotta go for this shit spread! This is fucked. Hey, Baller, you the one getting booked. Baller's running this shit. Man, clap these fools. Come on, little homie. Let's do this. Enough with all that shit. We on our way. We almost popped all these dudes. Here again? CCF for life. Snitch ass
Move.
thought we was smart. Now he ain't thinking shit. Shit, sorry, the cops is here. I'ma follow you for a minute. Man, fuck me if you know. Fire him up! Oh, you think you're gangster now, huh? Okay. See what's up ahead, homie? The slow nigga gets shot, come on! Hey, here's the exit. This the way out. These motherfuckers on the sky, dog. We ain't going nowhere with that chopper on us. Take it out. Up the flag. Long climb to freedom.
We've got a 415 at Rogers Salvation and Scrap. 3 black male adults sighted exiting the building. Air unit at the scene. Requesting backup.
Fuck this. We get over this and we good, homie. We gotta cool this shit off. Tear it off, homie. Move. Move, move, move. Drive, drive, drive. This ain't got nothing to do with me, homie. You the new kind of hook, motherfucker. Dispatch, engaging the suspect.
No.
Officers report 505 on South Arsenal Street.
Keep them rollers
Okay, so Franklin's still, they all still have the special abilities, but Franklin's, now I didn't use these really when I played through it much on the PS3. But yeah, the special abilities are all still there. If you click both the sticks, it slows down time. Cool trail effect on the lights, and Franklin can drive like a ninja. Maybe I should use that more,
Be careful, Mark.
of obvious reasons.
Any of them getting away in their mind, homie.
Oh, that was a roadblock.
You give
Eesh.
a bad name. I wasn't here. I wasn't even in this state. Who gave this fool a license? Dispatch, you got eyes on this shit, acting like big dog.
Ah!
You slipping, fool. I wish I was in jail, not running with you, sad motherfucking bitch.
Well, that was probably a really bad turn to take.
You just picked me up on the side of the road. That's the story, dig?
Oh, okay, I'm out of view of the top. So we can just hide.
I'm getting low.
Hide it up.
They still on it.
Stay hiding. Eesh. Come on. Yep.
Man, I don't get the
Let's.
mentality.
Oh shit. Oh, seriously.
Man, you make a buck with me.
Have a
visual on the suspect? What the cops care about us getting away?
Doesn't really help that I can't really see anything. Too dark.
Units reporting 505 in Eastern Houston Island.
Oh shit! You gonna lose them or what?
Oh man, what is that? Brilliant. I really can't see anything on the screen, man.
Suspect northbound in Eastern Elysian Island.
Okay, head towards the light. Is this a road?
Support is on
Oh, it's a car park. Jesus.
Man, where the roll is at?
That's water. I'm in the water. That's probably not a good idea. Should I just drown? Oh shit. Okay. Wow. This is going spectacularly well. Right, lads, follow me. It's all part of the plan. All part of my nefarious scheme. Get away. Oh, there's a smart car. Those are horrible to drive in real life. But bound to be fun in GTA. I'm actually going to lose the cop on foot.
In southern Cypress Flat.
Oh, it's because I left him on the other side of the water, isn't it? They're with me, yeah? Cool.
Take us somewhere where we can get it in, homie. Attention, this is dispatch. Officers have lost visual on suspect. All units stand down.
Need a car. I can turn on the brightness in game. That might help a little. Like. There, we'll just whack it up. Okay, let's get a car. Gimme. Yeah. Oh, that's a two-seater. Really? Is it? Shimmy in the back. Go on.
I'm gonna mess you up. Oh, this ain't gonna cut it, fool.
Okay, cool.
No!
Brilliant. Oh, you can... Oh, right up. Jesus! Well. I'm going to blame you guys on that one. Because... that was kind of crazy. Can I get in there, please?
Fool booty ass nigga. Use a
Yeah.
hook. I'll beat your ass up.
Get in, dudes. Get in quicker. Get in quicker. Thank you. Who's the cops?
Citizens report a pedestrian-involved accident on Buccaneer Way in Terminal.
Okay, I've lost the cops. Come on. Give me my GPS back. Me. $42 GB download. Nice. I don't know, I left it installing and went to do something else, but it seemed like it was going to take a long time. It was going really quite slow. Well, 50% already on the Xbox isn't too bad. You didn't start that too long ago, so... Why am I not losing my wanted level? Why are we listening to this terrible music?
Back there? Shit, man, you the one popped his ass. I did the necessary. Yeah, thank you for that, dawg.
This all on you, LD, lanky dumbass.
Me? Hey, I ain't know the fools was gonna roll on us.
If you started something with the ballers, shit, I don't care if you CGF for life, man. You done. Done, you dig?
Actually, we ain't CGL for life, cause all that means is we giving you money for nothing. We got our own shit now, homie. Foreign gangsters.
Oh, no, he don't mean that, Loke. F just talking out the side of his neck.
I'ma reach cross lines, alright? Conversate with the purple homies.
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Smart shit.
But if I gotta hang you assholes out...
Can't hear the music, you can't hear the radio.
Oh, it ain't gonna come to that, homie. You all diplomatic and shit.
Yeah, they must have disabled that for the streams. That's kind of weird. Because obviously they're having a conversation at the moment, but there is music on in the background. So somebody's asking to see in the garage. There's nothing actually in the garage, only your Franklin's car seems to be in the garage.
You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
Hell no, yeah. Nigga, I sound like somebody trying to make some paper and not get killed.
He's a hook-ass nigga.
The Dukes and all that stuff, I think you might have to do that through Los Santos Customs. Or possibly if you have other garages. Because I really don't think it's... Oh. I really don't think it's in the garage. See, there's nothing. My garage is empty. Yeah, online heists are in the next patch now this has been released, or now after this is released. They've kind of been a bit long in getting that ready, but it is coming. So we've been going for basically an hour and a half now, so I guess we could sort of abandon the missions for a while.
What do you do in there?
Get high as a motherfucker.
Maybe get out into the country? Yeah, let's take a drive out into the more rural areas. Hold on, let me sort my map out. Where should we go? Let's go up the coast here. Get me to the coast road. Like I say, it's been a long time since I played this.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ricky from Life Invader. I know you're the bro who deactivated Jay, bro.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kind of lost my bearings in the city a lot.
What you do's your business, bro. Anyway, Jay really got a big head once people started calling him a god. Guess you proved he wasn't one. They reintegrated my team in Burundi after the design got signed off. And now, my shares ain't worth dick.
Sorry about that.
I need work. And I thought maybe you could provide. I mean, I'm smart enough to track you down, aren't I?
I guess you are. Hey, I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
North, yeah, that's where I'm going, northwest, and then I'll go up the coast. And we'll kind of loop around. Ah! All right. Oh. So yeah, I mean, you can probably see that the draw distance is
touch me!
much better. The textures and stuff seem slightly improved.
Not you! The Dieter Sack store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to
The
help clear
lighting
it up.
in a lot of situations seems better. The nighttime stuff looks really cool. I know it was very dark a while ago when we were playing, but some of the nighttime, the lighting in the city looks very impressive. And obviously the draw distance is affected now by the fact that it's getting foggy. So not a great time to talk about this, but yeah, there are definite tangible improvements. It looks better. And it was already, I mean, GTA 5 was already a really good looking game. So like I was saying early on at the very start of the stream, I think that the draw distance and the texture stuff is going to be spectacular once you get out and get into the planes and get into the sky. I think that you'll get some fantastic views there. And then the first person view mode, obviously, some of the stuff where you can take the screen furniture and stuff off.
Yeah,
Oh, let me just cancel her.
Never gonna learn.
Whoa! That was probably the wrong button to press there.
What's going on?
Not as planned.
It's insured. Don't be a dick. Oh shit, sorry.
I was only trying to close off my cell phone. Yeah, the driving still feels very much the same as it was in the original release. I keep wanting to say original game, but it's nothing like it was in the original game. Yeah, it's very like it was in GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Okay, first person driving. Again, this is really a little bit disorienting and quite awkward. You can still look around, you can look around the car. That's as far as I can look down. But yeah, the first person driving works. Whoa! Think bikes, people. Yeah, first person stuff works, but it's not ideal. And it becomes a little bit harder to judge the gaps between cars. As somebody in the chat commented earlier, there is a total lack of, well, not a total lack, but an almost total lack of inertia. So it's quite hard to be subtle with the steering. In first person mode, the character movement is very twitchy, very jerky. And that's, I assume, I'm no programmer, but I assume it's because the game is made to be played in third person mode, where that whoa kind of view doesn't matter so much. Okay, that's fairly impressive. So the camera is used to moving in that kind of sudden movement. Doesn't need so much inertia in third person mode. It's kind of a shame that the... Oh, come on. Okay, so when I press my horn, he takes his hand off the wheel to press the horn. Cool. Let's get a new car. Let's get... first-person hot wiring animation. Alright, that guy was aiming for me. Wow, shit! Alright. So yeah, first person driving is significantly more difficult than regular driving. Scooter, yeah, especially considering I usually use that sort of parachute cam and out the back as far as it'll go. There wasn't really enough time for you to get out there, Chief? Okay. You can still control the cars over jumps, so if you go off a ramp, you can still sort of move it about in the air a bit. And yeah, all the DLC cars are now just traffic on the roads, if you can find them. But in terms of like the map and the locations and stuff, the game is all very much the same. It's as though they haven't done anything really to change it. The map's still the same size as far as I can tell. Obviously all the missions and the story's the same. Like I say, I played the game last year. I played through the whole thing in like 2 or 3 days for review, just before it came out, and haven't really played it since then. I don't think I've played it since the PS4 came out, because my PlayStation 3 was packed away then. So it's all a little bit unfamiliar to me again, which is hard. That'll do it. So yeah, it is all a little bit unfamiliar to me, but it sort of becomes familiar as you experience it. Then you kind of remember the little bits. What, I've got a black eye. Okay, so little rural shitty hospital, and there are no cars parked up. And sorry for the jinx. Yeah, okay. I guess we can blame somebody else for that. And that's always cool by me, as long as it's not my fault. I can crash plenty on my own. If we can ever get a new car, I will gladly go into first person mode and get up to speed and try and put myself through the windscreen. For your entertainment. There's a car. Hello! Right. Alright, you weren't going to stop, were you? It really does look crisp. It's I mean, they've made quite a big deal about the draw distance being much improved, and it really is. I mean, that's significant. It's not just, they're not just making claims. Yeah, that car's not going to go fast enough for me to break the screen. They're not just making those claims for the sake of a bullet point. It really is. It really is much improved. What? Oh, it's wrecked. Oh man. So much for there being more traffic. Okay, come on. Come on. There's a man in the road. Don't run me over. Good. Give me your car.
Vamos the car, amigo. Ah! Eat shit! Oh, no, fuck.
Okay. Alright. So let's get into first person mode. Get up some speed. And see about hitting something. Shall we? Okay, this feels fast enough. I've shifted into top gear anyway. Let's hit that pole. Okay! So I didn't go out of the windscreen. I don't know if that's by design. Okay, trying to read the chat while I'm driving again. Let's get some speed up again and see if we can get through the windscreen. Okay, where are we going? Ah.
What is this shit?
No. Oh, maybe I put my seatbelt on. Serious? Maybe I did. Hold on. So if I get out of the car, get back into the car, just hold accelerate, you won't have time to put his seatbelt on. Just go. Okay, definitely no seatbelt. This is not online. I don't think you can go through the windscreen online, Mike. I think that only happens in the single player story mode. Telegraph pole. No, he's not going through the windscreen. Try a different car. Here, come back.
Don't act like a tough guy.
This guy is just trolling me. Move.
Keep
There.
coolio, baby. It's just a car.
We should really see if we can get on a motorcycle as well, because first person view on motorcycles is pretty cool. This car might not be going fast enough. Come on. No. Crash more to the left hand side of the car. And get some speed up. So the driver's side should make the impact, is what you're saying. Let's try that then. Head for this telegraph pole. No, I just bounced. Let's try the other side. Yeah, it's kind of good to see people in the chat noticing that the draw distance is much improved. It looks great. And you're never sure, like I say, it's been a while since I played, so you're never sure if you put it on and it looks fantastic. You know, the game on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 looked fantastic. So it's hard to know if that's just like nostalgia playing tricks on you, or if it really does look that good. So it's good to see. No, I'm not going through this windscreen. Right, let's swap out our car again. And... Oh, shit, woman. Come on.
Oh, fuck.
I'm walking here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Beat somebody up in first person. That's been requested a couple of times already too. We did that on the pier earlier. I don't know if we'll be able to find people. Oh, there's somebody just ran over a cat. If we can find some pedestrians, I will certainly beat them up. Let's, in fact, head back to the city if we can. Okay, we got round the road and then I got in. We've lit up a little island there. We'll get back to the highway and head back into the city, and then we can find some pedestrians and some motorcycles. The whole game looks pretty great, and like I haven't got to that point yet, so I keep kind of talking about it on this stream, but I really can't wait for the moment when you get the plane and you get to fly into the city. I want this dude's motorbike. Come on, give me your scrambler.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
You want to see what a sick fuck I am?
Okay, we'll do first person and beat this dude up. Well, that didn't take much. That's for having a stupid haircut. Okay, on the bike. Do I think the first person driving is better on a bike than it is in a car? It's pretty cool the way they make everything lean properly with the bike. That looks pretty cool. And obviously, because you're so much more fragile on a motorcycle, racing through the city on a motorbike, in first person view as well, kind of feels pretty special. Let's check I'm still going in the right direction. Yep. You can still do the wheelies? But yeah, because you're more fragile on a bike, racing through the city like this, it all feels a little bit more sort of... You have to be so much more precise and careful about it. But it all, I think, feels much nicer in first person, because you sort of have much more of a sense of where your collision zones will be. There's a fox running across the road or something, a dog, something. On a bike, because it's basically the edges of the screen, whereas on a car you have that much overhang. So I found it a little bit easier on a bike so far. Somebody earlier on was saying that there's whales in the game now, and you can see them if you go swimming. Oh yes, you can swim with the new animals. This kind of just makes me want to play, or makes me want a completely updated Road Rash game. I think Rockstar could make one of those. Do it in this engine, do it with these assets for all I care. Hell, just add a game mode to GTA that's basically Road Rash. Can I do a stoppie? That is handbrake and lean forward. So no. Oh, hold on, is R1 my... Hold on, let me get out of first person. Oh, he's put a helmet on now. Okay, so L2 is my front brake bike. So now he's got a helmet on, everything's gone a bit tinted. Lean forward, brake. Yep, that's stoppy. Eesh. Squeeze. Whoa, shit. Let's go just before we stop the stream, because we have been going for a long time now. Let's head to the airport and see if we can steal some kind of air transport and get up over the city. Yeah. We'll head to there.
Oh!
Oh, some retard getting all abusive in the chat. Nice. You know you're free to switch off, dude, yeah? You don't have to watch it if you don't like it. There's bound to be other people streaming by now. You go right ahead, because I might be a nerd and I might be boring, but you're the idiot watching me, so... Who's a bigger fool, the fool or the fool who follows him? You are, actually, in that scenario. Just you. You're the bigger idiot. You. But you know. Love you! Frick. Had a little rant at somebody in the chat and left my radio playing crappy country music. That's annoying. Oh, hell. Open, damn you. Can I get out of there? Damn, down the step. Well, dude, road safety is important. Is this even the way to the airport? I don't remember. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Whoa! Too close!
Oh, it's kind of a shame that it switches out to the cinematic view. but also it does that in third person too. Gun jump failed. Ha. They try and shoot me. Nice.
Suspect doing 60 miles per hour on a metallic red motocross bike.
Hi, don't mind me. Get out of first person mode. Let me into the friggin'. Oh, you motherfucker. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. Ah, okay. Let's have one more go at that. Give me a car. Give me a car.
Using your car. I ain't with that shit, fam.
And then what way's the airport from here? Good enough. That's some heavy rain.
You got lucky, buddy.
Oh, I should have turned up there. No, it's okay, I can stay down here. Hey, let's make a break for it again. We just take the big one.
Airborne and heading in.
Let me in. Okay, this is not going to go well, is it? Can't get into the big one. I'll go all the way over there. Fuck off with me.
Suspect last seen in a
Jesus. Whoever's in that helicopter. That job.
Suspect is missing. Who has eyes? This is Eagle 1. He's headed south.
I want this one. Maybe use my car as right. Get out! Oh. Okay, now get in. Excellent. This is going to go so smoothly. There we go, little ramp. Get up. There we go. And some turbulence. So yeah, that's fairly spectacular. Obviously it's raining as well, so that's not even, you know, it would be clearer, a bit more crisp than that. Oh yeah, L1 and R1. I forgot what the rudder control was in this plane. There's the blimp back. We'll try not to crash into that.
Eagle 1 is inbound.
Ah, good call, Mike. We've lost a windscreen. We're flying an airplane that has lost a windscreen. Okay, first person view is kind of hard to control. It's tipping around. And also first person view, you kind of lose a bit of the scenery.